a few months. Disgusting. I have 200. I have 200 men at arms for comparison. A tenth. Disgusting.
I'm no longer defending myself. Not that there's anything to defend. I'm just not going to do it.
How do you have so many modifiers, Reese? Divine Protection, More Vigilant, Recently Debated, Commissioned Family Epic, Storied Innovations.
Commissioned Family Epic gave me Commissioned Family Epic and Storied Innovations.
What?
Yes. My sister and friend Theda is plotting against my champion.
I should be building fields. Or should I?
Gonna check what modifiers Grum has, and it's 1 and it's Frozen Grief. So gaining quite a lot of money from everyone's so bloomin' rich. I'll just have to get richer.
Or die trying.
I do have an idea.
So yeah, I meant to ask you, what was the name, or not the name, the house motto that you settled on, that you got?
Devoted with sword in hand is my house motto.
What's yours, man?
Knight.
No.
With a K, or
is it? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry, my mistake. Carry on.
Knight.
Was in, might do it.
Oh, might. Yeah, I heard night as well.
Oh, yes. Okay, right. Time to get paid.
You know that your overlord is known as the Foolish.
I do not dispute that for a second, because she is a muppet. Oh, you have plenty of cash.
Yeah, he's not talking about me. You both outnumber me, like just with your men at arms.
Demand payment. $15. Jeez.
So
the not worth the effort.
The guy that had let's see what this takes me from vassal tax of 1.8 to vassal taxes of 1.8. What? The guy, my brother used his strong hook on me to like reduce his taxes. So he's now effectively paying nothing. So that's kind of fair.
And I'm out of debt.
Welcome back.
The Eve approach to finance, you say?
To be fair, you're raking it in there, Grum, when I last checked. You're still relatively raking it in.
Not sure why.
Build that temple.
I really didn't. But apparently I've got so many churches in my domain. Oh, maybe the guy I just conquered had a few churches.
Emphasis on had, am I right?
I would be surprised if there were churches.
Church is an all-encompassing term. Oh, I have a new heir.
Any good?
What do you mean any good? He's literally just been born. He's got 0 in all the stats.
Alright.
Is he?
It just changed.
Yeah, he's. Can't wait for him to take over. Sorry.
No, but did they not be born with congenital traits?
He's got no congenital traits, unfortunately. No, he's not a. He's not a giant. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah. And he won't be with that attitude.
Why can't I educate him myself? I want to educate my son. I want to educate. Should I maybe stop educating my brother who is going to Mao's kingdom? Oh well, I think I will meditate on it. Literally, in game. Oh no, something is wrong and I became ill again. Oh. It's basically push button and get 300 lifestyle experience, which, you know, is worth being ill for, maybe? Not sure.
It's the communion.
The which one? Yeah, I think so. I'm a little brighter. Reduced disease symptoms. Well done.
I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea.
Nice. How many levies does... not levies. How many men-at-arms does Grum have? Quite a lot, you say.
They have so many.
I don't think you all have that many. I think I just have very few. So that's on me.
I used to have half that before I took over this again.
Rescind my appointment as steward of Goyi. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, no, wait, it's just my appointment. Okay, fine. Hao Qian would benefit from knowing.
Also, can I go for a hunt yet? Because I'm stressed.
Have you guys done any Dynasty Legacies yet?
I haven't now.
I got one.
Which one did you go for? Because I'm not... I hate having so many choices because I'm really bad at making decisions.
I went for Ominous Reputation.
So that's the
I-
Guile tree. Sorry, because
I
why?
have a thing, monthly prestige per dread
Right.
as a trait, so yeah.
Dear. Apparently there's a 9% chance I'll die on this.
Rolling dice.
I was just about to say yes.
And you're dead.
Is he actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the soft option out. My husband? No, my son's wife. She saved me on that.
That's got to cost you some prestige, surely?
Yes, yes it does.
I don't even know.
Given the last time I rolled the dice, I became wounded. I wasn't going to risk that again.
Going on a hunt.
Oh yeah, I never did marry my sister off to anyone.
What, the raging psychopath?
No, the other one. The one I was going to marry to Green or Scripty or... No, Scripty died. It can't be Scripty.
Red.
It was Green. Red was already married, but now Green's also married, I'm afraid.
No, that's
Now,
fine.
do
That's
you
fine.
have any cash? No, you don't. Yeah.
How long does it take to convert a culture? 4 years, huh? Interesting. I can't do that anyway because I don't have my faith. What does having the wrong culture and wrong faith do in a province?
It makes it's more likely to give rise to populists.
Alright, right. So it's only an opinion malice, basically.
I think so, yeah.
Cool.
Actually, that's a good one. I might start homogenizing my realms.
Problem is you have to take your steward off collecting taxes for that, which is...
Maybe not.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Well, I'm not seeing any revolts, so yeah, I might just leave it. Well, the good thing is that most of the religions around, in fact, I think most of the religions in this part of the world consider each other astray.
Yeah. For the
So,
moment. I wonder if anything will change that. Like event wise, I mean. Like something will crop up. It'll be, you know.
BertieB making tea.
I've got 2 sisters that need to be married. Don't know about that.
Count Yijin presents me with wares from all over the world, religious objects from holy cities, food grown by the Daoshes and the Daoshes in the area.
Yes.
I can only imagine that there's supposed to be a masculine and feminine that doesn't exist here.
This interaction is no longer valid. Where?
What's going on in the eastern provinces? Nice. Oh, avaricious, you say?
Oh boy. That I did not see. That was a bit silly. Well. May have declared a slightly hasty war here. Oh dear.
Do you need assistance?
If you're not doing anything and fancy joining in, that'd be great. I neglected to take... I forgot the game when it says, you know, oh, these guys are vastly inferior. I saw they had like 500. I was like, oh, obviously they are. Neglected that it counts my allies and their allies, so it's counting like all y'all's. The good news is I've wiped out one of their armies. The bad news is the other ones are coming for me.
Alright, bring me in.
Can you offer to join the war? Because it would cost me a lot to call you in.
Sure.
Prestige-wise, which I actually don't have anyway. I have called someone else in, but I don't know how aggressively they will make their way over. Oh boy.
This is
Thank
not
you.
all my armies. Oh, right, yeah. It just takes me quite a while. Right, where am I heading? Right, I'm assaulting Gwalior.
If we can smack
So-
down the enemy army, that would be great. But either way,
It's gonna take a while. I've got 2 armies coming in.
Nice.
I will send one to siege their capital, and I'll use the other one to mop up.
thank you. I've also got another army coming over from the Far East. Gonna stand around at the moment because it's kind of... I mean, I could fight these guys. Would be a bit rough, but could fight these guys.
How do I check how long? I predict arrival. I will arrive in February.
I'll try fighting these guys and see how it goes. In the meantime, marching up a hill to attack them, but
It's a very sound strategy. Or is it tactics? It's tactics, isn't it?
oh, they're macerating me. Stop dying, you cowards! Oh, I wounded their commander though. That suddenly, yeah, made them fight a lot stronger. Hey, you will probably win, and other lies told by the game engine. It's gonna take 8 months for the other guys to arrive. I'll take you 17 months to arrive. Oh my goodness. Your assistance is appreciated.
Oh, did I fail to take into account the year when I checked the arrival time?
It's
Oh, yeah,
entirely possible.
16 months.
No worries.
Well,
I just
the
wanted.
thing is, it's harder for them to because they do they not get some sort of pressure from having to try and conquer my capital?
Oh, my brother died. Hang on a minute. What do they have to? Why would they?
No, I thought there was some sort of pressure exerted. Maybe not.
Oh, my brother died in battle. Oh, well. Maybe shouldn't have thrown my men up that hill. At least
I'm going to be in horrible debt by the time I get to you.
Ah, you don't have to. You don't. You can head home if you need to.
Ooh, I can demand payment from someone. I can get a whole $10 from him. Well, every little helps.
In a minute here. Healthy relations. Someone at his court might contract a disease. Ah. Oh, I could study some corpses. Learning, huh? Who is this guy whose court I'm launching this guy at? I don't really care about that, but it's kind of funny. So let's do it. Right, I can change your taxes to... Oh, Grum.
Oh.
Grum is now red.
It's annoying.
How come?
Well, my income's gone. What?
Might return a bit when you appoint a steward. Shout when you want it unpaused.
Chassis that image just is very nice.
Nice.
Oh, I think it tastes better now that it's kind of rested for a day.
Hmm.
I assume it's just like allowed the flavour to seep in.
Yeah.
Also, I used maltose for the first time instead of honey. And it is very awkward to work with.
How so?
It's like, you know the texture of sugar that's kind of melting in a pan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of that, but cold.
Right.
Somehow both liquid and very solid.
Is it a bit like liquid glucose, if you know what I mean, like the glucose you can baking
Yeah.
glucose type thing.
Yeah. Kind of like
I lost 2 territories.
Do you have claims on them?
Yeah.
Press claims against Renadu and Kanchipuram. You say Kanchipuram. They're both against the same person. Your brother who is green. Dabadi dabadai. Yeah, you could take him though, right? You've got twice his military strength. He's got no allies. You could take. Sorry, you shouldn't be listening to war advice from me, who just declared a like completely disastrous potentially war. If it weren't for Mao pulling my chestnuts out the fire here.
I don't know. Ask me that again in like 12 months when the 3 men who survived the treacherous journey.
Yeah, if they are gonna take attrition, like don't come here. Just send them back.
I don't think they are actually.
If there's any red skulls along the way, it should only be enemy territory that causes that, but just in case.
No, they seem to be well supplied.
Okay.
There's a little bag beside their names.
Yeah, they should be in supply for another, I don't know, 18 months by the look of it. Except for the first army, which will only be supplied for 8 months. But you might be in friendly territory by that point, which should give you supply. Is Grum ready to unpause? How did you get that coastal territory, Grum? You marry into that?
One in the south.
Yeah. Or did you conquer it?
No, that's the one I just won a war for.
Ah, nice. Get a claim on that.
I currently have that, so he's...
No, I know, but how did you get a claim on it originally? I thought
I fabricated.
I thought you could only fabricate on your neighbours.
No.
Let me fabricate all the way over there.
Pretty sure I fabricated claims on them.
I
It's not directly connected to me.
I can only fabricate on my immediate neighbours, more or less, or anything that neighbours my realm.
Maybe it's that.
But I lose my claims on the other places.
Which other
Ones
places?
I fabricated but didn't press.
Yes. Unpressed claims are
One
not
that I was
heritable.
just about to declare war for.
This is often the way. Is there a way to see how many men you're... yeah, I see it now. Thank you. He said to himself. Have you decided what you're going to do, Grum? You're scarred, red boy.
Yes. Yeah, at least one of my titles back.
Can you not press all of your claims at the same time if you're declaring on the one person?
No.
Really? Huh.
Seem to. Or does it? Oh, yes, it does. But then that's going to take me over my domain limit. Because this guy has a measly 4.
Yeah, your
I'll
wife
deal
is a
with
bit
that when it comes.
bad in the old stewardship. She's a drunkard murderer, your wife. Grum, you really can pick him this game here. Grandparents died of unknown causes. Died of... yeah. Malnourishment? Her father... She has a father but no mother? I'm going to close this family tree before I figure it.
Before it drives you crazy.
You ready to unpause, Grum?
Ready to go? Yes.
Let's do it.
By the way, I'll just do this war and then I'll actually have to leave.
No worries.
I can use claim throne against my liege. Interesting. 47% chance to succeed and 47% chance to be exposed.
Yeah, that
Might be
biscuit
better
is
spy master.
a bit risky.
What's a quick way to get my main limit up?
Tell your wife to focus on managing your domain specifically. Oh no, hang on a minute. Yeah, basically raise stewardship if you can. So maybe divorce your wife for someone who's got better stewardship. Or, you know, when I say divorce, I mean the kind of Henry VIII style divorce of, oh, it's a shame your head was so detachable.
That's gonna stress me out no end.
I can see about plotting against her if you like.
Why are
I have a
you-
95% chance of. Do you want me to kill her? I'm happy to. If it would help you, Grum. 95% chance of success.
It's okay. It's okay.
Grum, I can press the
Working on
button. It's
something.
right here.
I go for it then.
No, only if you want me to.
Yeah.
So hang on, why does selling minor titles give one of my vassals the opportunity to lower their taxes?
How do you mean?
Like, how does that work? Because I just sold some minor titles, and one of my vassals gave me 70 ducats, but also lowered his feudal taxes.
Did he get a hook on you or something then?
No, not as far as I can tell.
Maybe that was the title. Like maybe it just gave him the option to do that. That's what you're exchanging for the money. You have to kind of give something up to get that.
I thought it was going to be like selling, like, Keeper of the Royal Rabbit Hutch.
Oh, I'm no longer spy master. Oh well. And one of my prisoners died. Can I ransom anyone? No. Oh, I could recruit him. How would I? Ah, sorry, stuff is happening. I cannot.
Okay, my brother thinks I'm coming on to him.
What would make him think that?
I'm trying to sway him to try and
Did
destroy his faction that he's building.
Did you pick the right option?
Definitely did.
Sway as opposed to seduce.
Yes.
Okay.
He's also the one who just reduced his feudal taxes to me.
All right. Hmm. What to tell you in that case? Ah, my wife is pregnant. That's potentially good, but also potentially bad. I have no giant children. This is making me sad.
4 months remaining.
Cool. If you're pressed for money, the other army is here as well. Did not
I have
realize.
lots of cash from selling those titles. But I am also running a very disastrous aqueduct project at the same time too. Okay, now I'm kind of beginning to sting for cash.
Okay.
Because the aqueduct project is not going well. Ah, nice.
Thank you for your help.
As my armies just make it there. On the plus side, I have discovered a new province.
Nice.
Manthang.
Man thing. Some courtier knows how to my attention apparently. Quite what to say to that. I wonder if my see if my liege takes this off me again. This county, I'll be most upset. Still have that claim. No, he doesn't. Good.
Well, the Queen appears to be losing this war.
Is this the foolish queen? By any chance?
Nice. Aqueduct has finally been completed, and I've gained a stewardship perk.
What does that give you? The aqueduct, does it give you anything in and of
plus
itself? I mean,
20% development and a certain
Nice.
amount of control growth as well.
that's pretty nice actually, that 20 development. That translates to quite a bit of tax actually. Like, my capital has less than 20 development just sitting there. Which is, yeah,
I think
development.
it was plus 20.
That's pretty powerful. So that's basically an extra 10% tax and an extra 10% levies.
Tasty.
What's the penalty for just divorcing my wife?
It will depend on your religion, I guess.
She loses opinion and it just costs me a little piety. Maybe I'll just do that. Or how far through is this murder scheme?
Oh, you want me to go ahead with that?
Oh, if you've not gone ahead, then never mind.
Sorry, I wasn't entirely sure which. My apologies. I can murder her though, if you wish. I can. Anyone want me to murder anyone? I can murder murder as many people as you like. former
What's your
spouse.
lifestyle, BertieB?
Learning, learning how to kill people.
I've never. Well, apart from that one time that I reformed that religion,
Mm-hmm.
learning just it's very specialized. I feel.
Yeah, I've never picked one that hasn't been like the extra XP one, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
I don't know if it's worthwhile or not picking ones that are not your XP, your bonus XP one.
Yeah.
You get a lot of. So the good thing about this is it's got the whole of body tree, which gives you like a real good boost to your health. And because this guy came of age at like 16, I'm hoping he will live a long life with all the health boosts.
Hmm.
Would be nice. He's already 28. Yeah.
If I can imprison somebody, but like unless I'm trying to get rid of them from a position or something, there's no real benefit to me from imprisoning them, is there?
You can let them out of you can ransom them out of prison sometimes, depending on who they are, or convert them, or recruit them. Or I mean, if you can already imprison them, then you probably don't need to recruit them. But yeah, that's the general benefit. Or you can just let them out of prison for a relations boost, like, oh, he just let me out of prison because he's such a nice guy.
Problem is that you take a tank to the relationship when you put them in prison.
True. But it can be helpful if it's like the only way to convert someone.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty much done for today.
Cool. Shall we take it to the end of the year since we're in December and then call it there? I'm also finished with my war, thanks to the help of Mao and Reese's nearby neighbour, Chandras, not Chandras. Oh, dang. I have a son.
So, yeah.
All right, someone is trying to seduce me. I need to kind of decide whether I'm accepting that or not. Oh, okay. Pause.
Is it Costello?
Unless Costello's name is Anna Ladevi, you know.
Dang, that is me.
No to that. Right, yeah, so that's a thing. What's he going to get? He's going to get that Raj. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Save game. Stern Co-op 2. How is everyone at this stage? Everyone in a reasonable position?
I reckon so.
Yeah.
Probably going to go through a period of just kind of building stuff.
Mm-hmm. Consolidation.
Yeah. Hello, Exilios and Prac. You joined us just at the tail end of our game.
I've just seen what you've built in your capital there, Reese. That's some pretty disgusting tax right there.
I'm going to take a look and then I might hurl.
Well, I mean, that one province makes about as much tax as my entire kingdom. It's quite nice. Quite nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
still
kingdom.
left.
Not better at all. He's the furthest southeast, if you need to find him.
Vira of Mo.
You've built the same stuff, Mo, except for the thingy temple.
Does he have like a golden temple?
Yeah. But you've got the same, like, Hamlets thing upgrade.
The Hamlets are pretty powerful. Bastions and curtain walls. It's the Shredagon Pagoda that 2 tax per month. Jeez. Plus 20% holding taxes in county. Filthy.
Yeah. I didn't know it was there when I was thinking.
You all just clicked randomly. Aye. And Grum's
Wow.
reconsolidated as well, which is nice. Grum's quite well rounded. in this.
Partly. I still haven't got the bit on my east coast.
I see that. Did it not press all of your claims?
Didn't.
You just need to wait for that truce to expire then. Then you can go for it. 4 years. 4 years before you can go for that.
Got like 2 years still to like reclaim control of the other one.
Right.
My Queen's War is not going well.
Look at your Queen's War. I was just seeing if you had a truce with it. Sorry, just you saying sickening to Costello with your 8 titles there. Oceanic level of titles. Yeah, she is she's quite occupied.
Just a smidge, yeah. Unfortunately, I think they might come for me next. Like, not actively, but just because it's part of the I'm part of her realm.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, that's a problem for next time now.
Yeah. GG.
A GG.
GG.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys later on. GG's.
GG's.
Sure, bye.